Yeah, so once you switch your world to private, you won't have any retards that come along and just shoot your outposts. So what you want to do is keep it on private, and then just check your map, and it's still got a 4 minute timer. So you just want to flip flop between instances. Remember, you have to be in hard and you have to be in private. So to get rid of that timer, I mean, hopefully it gets rid of the timer. If not, we'll just have to run a couple of uplinks, which lowers the timer by a minute or 50 seconds or something. So there's the 5 minute timer. So now we're just going to go around the map and look for these small, like radar towers. There you go, there's one. Now that timer's down to 3 minutes. I think the last one's down here. So there you go. I think there's only three. You need to remember these locations. Now, when you're approaching the outpost, you want to come from the southeast, and there's a little place there you can set up. Now, when you're running the outpost, obviously you want to be using Sharon, just because of her like Metal Gear Solid stealth camo capabilities.
Initiating stealth operation.
And you want to make sure you have a stealth build. So I have a Here's my normal build, and all you do is just get rid of the HP. I think I got rid of the HP, yeah. And I put in a skill extension, which gives you an extension to your skill duration, as in your stealth camo, and then you got maximized duration, so you get another boost, another buff. Um, and then we have one slot of module capacity as well, so we can upgrade either this one or this one and get even longer duration of stealth camo. But what you want to also make sure is that you have the damage as well, so when the boss does drop, that you can take out the boss with your special ability called the Cut Off Beam. which is like a sword to your front. And there's another skill where you can do like a 360 spin with that. I still need to farm for it, but yeah. So make sure you have a fusion skill power modifier 76% because this attack, the cut-off beam, uses fusion, and Sharon's short sword uses fusion as well. So you want to make sure you're maximized and you have a bit of crit rate and crit damage. Alright, remember, private, hard mode, and it's the Volga strategic outpost in the Muskeg Swamp. This is where you can farm for amorphous material pattern 080, and then you get 081, which is an extra drop as well. And you can use these to hit the Abyssal Void Fusion Reactor in the Echo Swamp, Muskeg Swamp, which drops your crystallization catalyst. Now you can farm catalysts here this way instead of doing that god awful public matchmaking for the hard bosses. Yeah, God no, because you could be there potentially for the rest of your life trying to defeat a boss, but you really won't be able to. Just because the game's matchmaking, it really just puts you with a bunch of retards. So it's, you're better off just staying in private or trying to squad up with one of your friends or something. So now we're at the outpost. I don't know if I think I was spotted there, but hopefully it'll reset like the alert status. So this is what I mean. You want to come from the southeast, the enemy can't spot you. Just pop your stealth. And we'll go ahead and infiltrate. Now, once you have infiltrated, it might be worth just switching back to your normal build so you have a bit more damage that quickly. Now the boss has dropped, you can go behind him, set up your ult with your crit damage. Usually one shots if you get critical, and there you go, you have a successful infiltration. And we got some biogel, and it looks like we got the Transcendent module as well. No way. That's fantastic. That Transcendent module doesn't even drop on this outpost, and we got it. So I guess that was good timing. You won't get that every drop, but it's a great way to farm it. See how quick that was, and you just have to use stealth to pop these storage containers. You can't really do it in public because the other players around just come in and blow this shit up. Like, it's so, honestly, it's so spastic. Like, the players in this game, this is the problem with free-to-play games. You tend to draw in a lot of fucking lunatics. And they're just like, oh, I'm just going to shoot stuff. Yeah, I won't play Sharon. She's weak. What are you going to do with Sharon? Sharon's one of the best characters in the game, I swear to God. People don't realise. I can't wait for her ultimate. But anyway, so what we were farming there was the consumable for the... Where is it? So I have a bunch of these all saved up. There you go. So it's the amorphous material pattern 80. This is the one you want to farm, so you can get these crystallization catalysts. So if you look on the blueprints, you'll see there's a Pathomator blueprint, Lepic Execure, but on the middle is the crystallization catalyst. Now you don't even need a shape stabilizer you don't need a shape stabilizer form 4 because the catalyst drop rate will stay the same, 20% every time. It's just it's a good way to farm this for that for the aspect of potentially getting more loot where you have an extra like 6 or 10% chance, it's a good farm. Now there's another material that drops from this outpost as well. It's 81. I think I used it earlier. But yeah, that was just a quick video, guys. So if you're having trouble getting to the clearing the strategic outposts, just switch your game to private and then put it on hard, and then you'll get all the drops you need. Let's check out that module before we go. Not even sure what that module was for. It might be an exclusive. I think it was explosive evade. Let's have a look. Uh, let's get somewhere safe quick, like over here. So you can always check all the different bits and bobs. Like explosive evade, is that one? Yeah, so we just got Esmo's Transcendent module from clearing this outpost. So you get really good high drops. Like I've managed to farm a few Transcendents from here. I'm still waiting to get Sharon's Transcendent. There's one in particular that I want. Uh, where is it? Is it Void Charge? No, it's something to do with Void. I think it was the short sword flash attack that has AoE. It's like a 360-degree. This is the one, yeah. Modifies cut-off beam so it can be unleashed as a sword aura. That would be awesome to do, but you have to do hard Swamp Walker. I'm never going to be able to do hard Swamp Walker on my own, and the public matchmaking is broken because it puts you with basically spastics that don't know how to play the game. So where you can farm this is just by farming these transcendents and then going to the module master and combining 4 of these, and with a chance to drop another transcendent. Only if you don't use um, these transcendent modules, but either way. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, guys. I hope that helped you in your farm for crystallization catalysts, because it can be quite a drama, because you need this biogel. So that outpost drops biogel as well, which is even better. So you got more biogel, and then you can get the blueprints from this boss fight here, that you need to farm organic void shards and mono void shards for. Now, if you want them, good farm is in the Angar Desert. You farm this twice, and you'll get your organic void shard, and then you farm this one up here twice, and you get your monomer void shard. You get 14 on that one and 13 on that one. These are the only 2 you need to do, and the fusion as well. So you can use Sharon for that, or your bunny character, whatever electric character you've got. If you play bunny, fuck that, you're boring. But you know, everyone's got their own main. Alright, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. I hope that helps. Bye bye.